are at our lunch stop right now. We are basically about at the halfway point, but made a pit stop since we haven't eaten since breakfast. It's only like 11:30 or noon, but good time for it. We've got our little setup over here. Got the Bronco pulled off the trail. We've got table out. First time using this today. That's been really nice. Got the cooler with all our stickers, all the places we went, all the different areas. Dog's loving it. But the trail's been good today. We stayed the night at a campground in Ballinger Canyon, basically at a trailhead there. We didn't do that trail. That one's rated a little bit too much for us right now, but we're getting there. We'll probably do that eventually at some point because that was a nice spot to camp too.
Yeah.
But this trail has been awesome. This is Elkhorn Road. It's a really easy trail. It's essentially just a dirt road. Has mud here and there. You can kind of see it kind of goes up and over hills throughout this whole thing. There's been some straightaways where you can pick up the speed and go quicker. And then like right here, there is a lot of mud puddles today because we've had a lot of rain. So that's been pretty fun. I've been loving that. Have not had the Bronco in any mud yet, but I'll go ahead and give a peek as to what this is looking like so far, and we're at the halfway point. So far, it is slowly changing colors right now. It is awesome. I have been hitting them slow speeds, and as you can tell, enough to get it all the way up on the roof. But no, it's been awesome. But we're about to hit the road here soon. Oh, Luna sees something. Luna, what do you see? What do you see? But we're about to clean up here, hit the road in a few, but had a little snack pit stop in the meantime. right, made it to the end of the trail, hitting 7 Mile Road and Elkhorn. Airing up. Just started this about 30 seconds ago, and we are already almost aired up, so that's pretty cool. It was a good day. It actually got to the point in mudding where I opened up the back door and literally scraped mud off of the back. First time for everything, right? And hopefully I don't scrape some paint, but we are all done with the trail today. I really liked it. Elkhorn Road was a great trail. Lots of fun. We actually just got rain all last week, so I think that's why there was so much mud. So I wouldn't necessarily expect it if you didn't get rain the prior week, because we got rain almost every single day this last week. But I don't know, it was a lot of fun. That was a crazy trail in the sense that it was super easy, but also way fun and something that we could easily do on our day off. But that's how she looks. End of the trail. I'd say this is a success, and we'll see you on the next one.